Welcome to the Amate Studios video series, The Amate Way. In this video, you'll see how our Designer's Collection products are made, our signature series. This process here will be shown in the video.
Rica en vitaminas A y todas las vitaminas del complejo B también es recomendable para esto de la caída del cabello joven. Vamos a continuar, pero más bien
con la medida. No, esta medida está bien,
Le corté un pedacito bien
pero
chiquito.
si sale uno
Sí, puede ser, pero...
antes de cortarlos todos.
¿Esta mesa no, Chucho? La plancha. Ay, cámara va.
Ahí estaba.
Más, está güey, da uno. Sale en la camisa. Pero que le quedó mal. Ahí está yo, güey. La dejo, ¿sí?
A ver. Y otro lado.
¿Por ahí? No, por ahí. Córtamelo.
pizza.
No, de frente.
Sí, sí, está bien.
Hi, Sama friends. Do you ever wish you were more productive in your work, art, or personal life? Do you want to get a unique insight into why you do the things you do? I'm Susan Jeffries, and I have a very unusual offer for you from Courage Rises, a coaching practice. You may know me as a 20-year SAMA member, a longtime board member, SAMA's current treasurer, a Mosaic art collector, or as one of the Woohoo for You girls at previous SAMA conferences. I was told as a young 20-something that I was courageous based on a decision I made at the time. Since then, I've incorporated the idea of being courageous into who I believe I am, and I've made life decisions accordingly and moved the needle on what I call my courage continuum. I founded Courage Rises in 2020 to help others move the needle on their own courage continuum. One of my offerings is video interviews of some of my favorite people talking about their everyday or extraordinary stories of courage in their lives. Check them out on my YouTube channel in the links on the virtual vendor marketplace. I know you'll love them as much as I do. My newest offering is what I'm really excited to tell you about today. It's called the Behavioral Essentials Mastermind. Now, if you're not familiar with the mastermind concept, it's built on the idea that 2 heads are better than 1. And in this case, 6 heads are better than 1. Behavioral Essentials is a group coaching mastermind session in which we will read and implement 2 fantastic books, The 12-Week Year and High Performance Habits. This is my first time offering this mastermind myself. I've taken it many times, and I want to offer it to up to 4 of you for free. The group will meet weekly for an hour and a half for 13 weeks. The day and time will be decided by all of the participants together, but we'll all meet together via Zoom. We'll read and discuss the books and put them into practice. I know you'll learn as much about yourself as I did about myself. This mastermind will require the purchase of one of the books, and the other one you can get for free. I'll let you know how during class. I'll also be uncovering with each of you your unique behavioral superpower. There will be reading homework and some exercises to complete every week. If you want to get a unique insight into your behavior and also how to become the person you want to be in all areas of your life, join us. The link to the application form is in the link section, but you may want to write it down. It's right here under my face. Applications need to be received by Wednesday, February 10th, so that I can prepare. If this is interesting to you, you probably should apply today because, as I said, it's only for 4 people. The class will start the week of February 21st, not sure what day yet, and it will go through the week of May 16th, 2021. After this first freebie mastermind, I'll be offering it at least twice a year at a starting cost of $699. I'd love to have you as my guest for this first one, so apply today. And have a great time at the SAMA conference. I don't know about you, but I love this virtual conference thing. It's really fun, and I'm so glad that we can kind of get together even when we can't get together. So have fun, be well, and sign up today for the Behavioral Essentials Mastermind. Thanks.
Hi, this is Mosaic Trader here in the Netherlands. With over 9,000 products, we know you'll find things to love. First up are our Ottoman collections out of Turkey. Made entirely out of recycled glass, these are eco-friendly and economical. Glass powder and mineral oxides fused under pressure into a crystalline structure makes these beautiful to cut with little to no waste or crumble. Being durable, color fast, weather and shock resistance makes these incredibly versatile. We carry 8, 12, and 25 millimeter squares, micro cubes and rectangles, all things round, because, well, who doesn't love a circle? There are 3 finishes in the collections: standard gloss, matte, and pearlized. Proven to be a favorite amongst our customers are our triangles and diamonds. And the angled polygons that follow we call snippets. They're great for educational and institutional projects. The latest shape to join our family are these insanely popular Ottoman Petals. Next up are our exclusive ceramic shapes. Designing these has been a huge success. They are made of molded white ceramic with high gloss glazes and metallic electroplating. From petals and ellipses to geometrics and discs, the possibilities are truly limitless. Some are double fired and ready for outdoor living, some would still need to be sealed. We've recently expanded our line of charms, so this sample board doesn't begin to reflect what is available. Please check them out online and see what you love. The Jigsaw Puzzles are a hit with no sharp edges, making them ideal when safety is essential. The 5 and 10 millimeter deliver a polished finish with little effort, and the California Pebble are hard-fired and best used whole. Our glass droplet collection coal nuggets is also vast. We've wondered if people are eating these actually, as we never seem to stop ordering them. In bright colors and wonderful finishes, they're available in extra large, mini, and standard sizes. Moving on to show part of the 10 and 20 millimeter collections, we have Gold Link, semi-precious aventurine added to molten glass. The varying transparency and pattern in these will bring life to anything they're used in. The Nebula collection is high temperature fired vitreous glass with an iridescent finish and can stand up to extreme weather exposure, chemicals, and salt. Our standard vitreous line delivers incomparable price to quality ratio. We carry them in a comprehensive range of colors for all your needs. Following these are our 15 millimeter tile collections that are a close reproduction of Sicci's, offering the same beautiful finishes and luster at a more affordable price. The shimmer is transparent colored glass finished with an acid wash to create permanent iridescence. The Element collection is full-bodied, rich opaque color made of recycled float glass and mineral oxides. The Lucid line is fully transparent colored glass, and the Opaline line is mostly opaque tiles treated with the same acid wash like the shimmer. Stunning Starlight are molded transparent glass with full body color, then a metallic foil is heat fused to the back to create the mirror effect. There's a large selection of stained glass plates we have available here and shapes for you to get acquainted with. The hand-cut shapes are all 3 millimeters thick and come in a wide variety of colors. We have squares, petals and diamonds, and circles in multiple sizes. The Regalia colored mirror collection is mercury-free chrome-back stained glass and has been a big hit recently. Sold in large and small plates, but also in pre-cut shapes to make life easy. The Van Gogh collection is out of the States and is textured glass sprayed with car lacquer paint then bonded with black epoxy. These are some of the stained glass plates in the colors that we have available out of China, and we also have Italian and oceanside glass in the back. There's just so much to show you, but we know that what you love is these Donna Smolti collections out of Spilimbergo in cut single colors, tonal mixes, and available in pizzas now. We also carry Perdomo Smolti out of Mexico, Albertini Smolti out of France. Here are some of the pizza colors that we have. We're waiting for a shipment actually to restock our colors. We also carry Dynasty Smolti out of China. These are the colors, the shades that we have. And last but not least, our latest edition, a limited edition of Antique Smolti made in Holland in 1863. Our website will suck you in and likely seduce you over budget, but we know that you'll be happy with the treasures you find. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope we get to see you all in person next year.
At Laticrete, we're building on our reputation as the best in the industry, building on best innovations with the best technology to manufacture the best products. The kind of products that not only change the world of construction, but change the way construction is done all over the world.
Innovation is important because it's a big part of our brand. People around the world see us as innovators.
Everyone in the company is responsible for innovation, and ultimately this benefits our customers.
So when you have innovation going on around you, you challenge people. They can't just accept the status quo.
Innovation is meant to our customers' productivity, profitability, problem-free installations around the world.
Laticrete is headquartered in Bethany, Connecticut, but with more than 1,500 employees in multiple worldwide manufacturing facilities, our reach extends across the globe. That gives you access to the products, service, and expertise you need to get a job done just about anywhere in the world. Built on Dr. Henry M. Rothberg's knowledge of tile setting and chemical engineering, Laticrete revolutionized the way building had been done for almost 1,000 years. In 1956, Rothberg developed the first commercially accepted latex-modified adhesives, better known as thin-set mortar, for thin installations of ceramic tile and stone.
So when we use the word family business, we think of the way we work with each other and the way we work with our customers and business partners around the world.
Today, Rothberg's sons, David and Henry, continue to build on their father's spirit of innovation as they carry out the company's founding principle: make innovative building materials that are easier to use with superior performance.
Everything we do, relationship with the customer, investing in people, investing in products, investing in new markets, is about the long run.
For nearly 60 years, Laticrete has led the industry with pioneering product advancements, developing high-performance building materials that are easy to use and good for the environment, meeting rigorous LEED qualifications and UL Green Guard certification. Our complete system approach of cost-effective solutions includes tile and stone installation and care systems, masonry installation and care systems, decorative finishes, concrete restoration and care systems, and concrete construction chemicals. Every one of our products is backed by one of the industry's most comprehensive warranties. Our next-generation Laticrete SuperCap system is a revolutionary mobile blending method for self-leveling. It can be used in buildings up to 50 stories and provides predictable results that save time and money and improve overall quality.
We expect and we're planning for very aggressive growth over the next 5 years. And this has provided opportunities for our distributors and end users to become engaged in new product lines and new areas of business that will help them to grow.
Looking toward the future, we continue to build on what has made us successful since day one: new, innovative ways to manufacture a wide variety of products that are easier to install. By focusing on what you need to succeed, we're building on our reputation as a global innovator and industry leader. That commitment is why Laticrete is ranked among the best in the industry, because we deliver unmatched peace of mind through superior service and support.
Laticrete's attained a premier position in customer service and support through constant investment in everything we do.
The construction industry has been fundamentally changed by our innovations, by our technologies, by our methods, by our materials, by our training, by our technical support. We've changed the way people do things on a job site.
At Laticrete, we continue building on the best innovations, best products, best service, all so you get the best results.
Hi guys, this is Karen Sessin with Mosaic Mentoring, and I'm here to share with you a little bit about my journey and what I've got coming up for 2021. So I've been a mosaic artist for 18 years now. I have been a SAMA member almost that long. I've been to 13, 14 different conferences now and taken countless amount of courses to learn all kinds of information about mosaics. And I'm ready to share that with everybody. So not that many years ago, I created a course called Foundations in Mosaics. Put it out for a short period of time, and unfortunately I had to take a pause on my business for a little bit. I had a pretty major life change, moved my mom in with me. My dad unfortunately had passed away, and I moved up to North Georgia to be closer to my kids. Well, now's the time to get back to work. So here I am. I'm ready to put Foundations out in 2021, and I look forward to having all kinds of people learn from me, and I look forward to teaching and inspiring. So a little bit about Foundations. It's an 8-module course. It goes over everything you need to know about mosaics. The first module is terms. Of course, we go over all the terms in mosaics and what they are. Second module is setting up your studio. I have set up quite a few mosaic studios now, especially with the move. So I have a lot of great information to share with everybody. Third is tesserae, which is all the different kinds of tiles that you use for mosaics. And I go into all the different kinds and what they are and how you can use them. Next is tools. We talk about all the different kinds of tools that you use for mosaics. And I pretty much have almost every single one of them. And I've tried almost every single one of them. So I share all my knowledge about them with you. Next is planning your design. So I did go to art school, so I know a little bit about planning a design and about the elements of design. So I do share all of that information with you. I go into all kinds of things regarding color and balance, all kinds of great information. That's very, very helpful. The next module is cutting techniques. So understanding how to cut the different kinds of tesserae that you have. And after that is adhesives and substrates. We all know there's a million different kinds of adhesives out there. And I do go into a lot of my favorite ones, why I like them, whether they're interior or exterior, and same with substrates, because there's all kinds of substrates out there. So I do go into all the different kinds of substrates that I know of. Next is grout. Of course, the number one question on Mosaic Mentoring, the Facebook group, is what color grout? So I go into all different aspects of grout, how to grout and how I do it. You know, there's many different ways of doing mosaics, but these are all the things that I've learned. I share all of my techniques with you, and it's a great foundation. Lastly, one of the things that I do offer with this course is a bonus, and it is a comprehensive mosaic supply list. So I have all different kinds of things that you could purchase for mosaics and the stores and different places that you can get them at. And that's a very helpful guide for people who don't know where to get mosaic supplies. I don't know exactly when I'm going to put this course out, but what I'd like you to do is sign up on my website, mosaicmentoring.com, and you'll see a little sign up. I don't send out a whole lot of emails, but when I do come up with this course, when it comes out, I will definitely send out emails to everybody and let you know, and I hope you sign up for it. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and happy mosaicing. Bye-bye.
Hi everybody, I'm Steve from Glass Accessories, and you know me probably as the Toyo Supercutter guy and the Morton Glassworks rep when we're at SAMA. Unfortunately, we're not together at SAMA. But I had the opportunity to invite you into my home studio and show you a little bit about where I do my work and test my tools and hone my skills in glass art. And I thought it'd be fun to share a little bit with you and let you know what we're going to be talking about during SAMA and how we can help you with questions that you may have. So this is our kiln. We do a lot of kiln work here, and this is something that our camera woman and my other daughter and my wife were working on, which is kind of fun. And then we've got our glass grinder, which we use to clean up edges when our cuts are a little bit off. It's a wonderful tool. It's often used in stained glass more than mosaic. Over here we have our glass collection, and we are fortunate to have a pretty amazing selection of glass from Uroboros and Oceanside glass tiles, Spectrum glass, a little bit of Yagagani. We have some Kokomo and all sorts of stuff. And this glass rack really is amazing. As you can see, the colors are all really well organized, and it just makes it so nice that when we're thinking about a project or we're getting inspired, we can look through it, and it's really clean and helpful. So I love this thing. Unfortunately I got it because a glass shop was going out of business, and I was able to grab it, and they're not here anymore, but I have a little piece of good memories here in my garage. Also neatly stacked are our surfboards, where you know, on days that we're going to head out surfing, we just grab from that rack, much like we grab our glass. And unfortunately, our garage has to serve multiple purposes. It's an art studio, it's a woodworking shop, it holds all of our toys and play equipment. So, you know, glass and surfboards, they seem to go pretty well together. Over here, we have our Glassworking Station. And as you can see, we've got the Morton portable glass shop set up, which is always in place. It makes it real easy to just come over here and start cutting when we've got an idea of something we want to work on. And I thought I'd go over my tools with you quickly, and most of you probably are familiar with them, but in case you're not, we've got the Toyo pistol grip here, which is the most common Toyo glass cutter that I see out there, especially in the art glass world. Held nicely in our little Morton cutter caddies. Makes it convenient to grab and keeps them out of the way. This is the custom grip, my personal favorite. Many of you have probably seen me using this at the SAMA shows, and it combines the opportunity to hold the glass cutter with your whole hand and apply pressure through this paddle while still controlling the curves and things very easily. And our Sharpie, of course. We have a fat blade version of the custom grip, which the reason for that is this wider blade, some people like it when they're running against a bar, and it helps keep it a little bit flatter against the bar so it doesn't wobble. And not that that happens much, but if you're cutting against a bar all the time, this is just a really nice piece to have, as that's what glaziers use. The people that cut the flat glass in your house, they use these wide-headed cutters, much like this, the TC17B, the original Toyo brass super cutter. And they use this wide head to cut against the bar. We also have our Thomas grip, which is kind of a funky little guy. Kind of hold it like that, or like that. We've got our dry wheel cutter, and our newest track wheel cutter here, which is, it's got a positive action here for the oil to flow, and some nice indentations, which may be hard to see on the camera, where your fingers can grip. And then it's also got a nice little knurled end. So right after we make our score, use our running pliers here, or our safety brake. Now we can clean up our little edge with this nice little knurled end. Kind of a convenient little piece. We've got our Morton portable glass shop and our surface, and we've got the teeny circle system. We've got our Toyo circle cutter there. We've got our glass that we're working on our project with. We've got a nice little stacking system here so that if we're working on a project, we've got our glass that we're using for that project right there. I always keep my cutting oil nearby that I lubricate my cutters with. So anyways, we'll be around during the SAMA show. We also are offering 20% off on all the tools on our site, and you should have the link to our site in your kit. And we'll be, like I said, answering questions during SAMA's open vendor hours, and I look forward to seeing you. And hopefully next year we'll be in person. Bye-bye.
I'm Angie Heinrich, and over the past 20 years, I've developed a number of products that I use in my own Mosaic line, and I would love to share these with you. I've made thousands of mirrors using these high-quality birch plywood bases, and I hope you love them just as much. Use the mirror bases for Mosaic or any other medium in which you would like to experiment. Find hard to find specialty beads that I use in my own work. Some of them I actually have made for me. I offer predefined kits. Just choose the design and the size you would like, or I can make something custom for you. But our objective today is to get to this point right here, where we get our 3 rows done, and then we're going to do one pointed petal section and then one rounded section. So the thinking is that once we do these 2 sections, they're just repeated all the way around. In-person classes should return to my schedule in summer of 2021. SAMA members get a 20% discount through the end of February. Just go to my website, zetamari.com, and enter the code below.
Hi, I'm Tammy McCalla, founder and owner of Mosaic Arts Online. Mosaic Arts Online is your source for all mosaic art workshops. As a mosaic artist and instructor, I know there are many enthusiastic students out there that would like to learn but are unable to attend in-person workshops. So now we're bringing the workshops to you. If you've been looking to create mosaic art, whether you are a beginner or advanced, we have courses for you. You will learn from an array of expert instructors, and here's a sampling of some of the projects and techniques that are taught here at Mosaic Arts Online. You will be able to watch and learn from an overhand's vantage point as each instructor walks you through a step-by-step process of their specific techniques. Each of our instructors are the expert in their style or technique. These courses are full length with the same information the instructors teach in their in-person workshops. Each course comes with a full downloadable PDF which lists all the tools, materials, and resources to get started. Each course also comes with a free promotional video introducing everything the instructor will be teaching. Most courses also include a personal interview between the instructor and myself. These interviews allow you, the student, to learn more about the instructor and how they got started in mosaic art. Each course is segmented into sections, which allows the students to watch the process and create before moving on. This eliminates the need for pausing the video or searching for different parts of the course. Once purchased, you will have unlimited login access to each course, and they never expire. The benefit of a Mosaic Arts online course is the ability to stop and start the video at your discretion and refer back to any section as needed. Nothing needs to be committed to memory. Each section also includes a comment section where students can ask questions of the instructors or leave positive feedback that other fellow Mosaic Art students may learn from. If you are new to mosaic art and want to learn to create basic projects, learn the proper materials for interior and exterior mosaics, or learn new and more advanced skills, we have a course for you. I'm excited to bring to you the opportunity to learn from incredibly talented instructors in your own space and at your own pace. I hope Mosaic Arts Online opens up a whole new world of creating mosaic art for you.